I'm so hungry and I love food, and I can't sing and I love cheese, so eat with me. No, this is not Brenda Godfrey. It's Granny. So as you all know, we are doing a collab, and I thought I'd just dedicate this whole meal, this whole video to her. So I thought I would sing. And just like her, I'm not a good singer. Sorry, Brens. Hey, with music, maybe you might sound better. Not that bad. Anyway, we decided to do 10 tacos. I think there was a 10 taco challenge going on, and I was thinking about it, but I got scared, so I didn't do it. So without being timed, maybe I just might be able to eat 10 tacos. Okay, now those of you that have your earbuds on, take them out, because you know when Granny's making a video and you see this, it's not going to be a quiet video. So we have 10 tacos, and I tried to get the Locos Doritos kind, but they wouldn't let me mix it. So, and for dessert we have, I think she's gonna do the cinnamon balls. I don't know if we have that, so I have the cinnamon crisp. Okay, and now there's a new slushy flavor, the pineapple, what is it, pineapple, and it was whipped creamy something pineapple. And if I'm going to eat all of this food, I would rather eat my calories than to drink it. So watching my waistline, I decided that I'm going to make my own slushy, because I'm a pro at that, right? So I have sparkling water, and it's pineapple. And for the sweetener, I have my stevia, making it 0 calories. But since they came up with a whipped creamy flavor, I'm gonna add a little pretty spray. And so that's gonna give me a few calories. This is, per serving it's 20, but I'll probably do maybe 2 or 3, so 40 to 60 calorie drink, okay? So let me mix my drink first. Let me put the Splenda in. I like to create things, you know, it's fun. And I'll make it sweet. I'll put 2 packs, just to make it feel like I'm drinking the real deal, you know, the full of sugar. Hey, Brens, are you getting the pineapple? And I have my pineapple straw. That came in handy, huh? Here we go. I'm going to blend it. Better not get messy today. What happened? Okay. Okay, it's leaking again. Why? Why is it leaking? Too good to be true. This is just too good to be true. So loud. Please don't listen to my videos or when you go to sleep and try to relax. No, this is a wake up. This is a wake up video. Okay, it's leaking everywhere, but good enough. I'm always sweating. I always get a workout in my video. Homemade slushy. Look at this. Pineapple slushy. Oh, it smells pineapple too. I like pineapple. Fresh squeezed pineapple slushy. But there's a little extra today. I guess they have the creamy or whipped, and it had like dairy, like milkish color to it, slushy. So I'm just gonna do my own, create my own, and put my pretty spray, which is, boy, this is so messy, which is this. I'm almost running out. Hold on. This is way too much. And it's sparkly. It's carbonated. I really count my calories and then I eat my food, but I don't drink a lot of sodas, and I always drink calorie-free, 0-calorie drinks as much as possible because I don't want to drink my calories. I want to eat my food. So today's thumbnail, I'm very far away from the camera, so look at that pineapple shake. Let's try to hurry up because I'm very hungry today. Oh! The other times when I used my pineapple straw, I didn't know this. Oh wow! I didn't know this opened up like this. How do I? Look at this pineapple. You're supposed to open it up like this. Okay, now how do I make it so that it stays that way? Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, come on. Work with me here. Oh, let me open up my taco. Dear God, we thank you for this meal. Help it to nourish our bodies. And we thank you for all that you have given us and continue to give us. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Nowadays, I keep forgetting to pray. What is the matter with you, Granny? And it is hot. So, thumbnail. In case someone is trying to text me, leave me alone. I'm trying to eat. The struggles. Okay. Oh, it's hot. I'm exhausted already. So Brenda and I, we connected, I don't know how long ago. It feels like I've been doing YouTube for years, but I've only been in it less than 6 months. But it just feels like a long time because I upload every day and I do videos every day, keep myself busy, very busy. And I use 2 sauces. One's not enough flavor. Let's see how many I can eat. I'm gonna try to eat the most today. I've never eaten more than 3 tacos before, so we'll see. I'll leave this right here. I want everything to continue to look pretty while I'm eating. Presentation is everything. Okay, first bite. There's lettuce, cheese, and no tomatoes from Taco Bell. Okay. You guys don't know what Taco Bell tastes like? It's creamy. Isn't that pretty? So when I first checked out Brenda's channel, I nicknamed her Brens, okay? She thought it was hilarious. And she told me once, I can imagine sitting in prison and trying to be all tough and people call me, hey, Brenda. Why were you thinking about sitting in prison, huh? Did you do anything lately? And just like me, her videos are long. So you have two long-winded eaters. So you guys just relax, bring some food in, okay? We're premiering this and it's gonna be a long day. I like to just relax and eat slow. That way you can taste the, food. If this was a challenge, I wouldn't enjoy this. I want to do challenges on yucky, nasty tasting food. Because if it's tasty and I speed up and, blend it and drink it, then I'm not enjoying the food, and it's like, letting the food go to waste to me. It always feels like an eyelash is sticking my eye. So when I first checked out Brenda Godfrey, wasn't your name just Brenda Godfrey in the beginning? Now it's Eat with Brenda Godfrey, right? So many names. That's why I just prefer to call you Brenda. I'll have her channel linked in the description box. And Bren's, she comments and she got noticed. When you comment a lot and many times, like every single, do you watch my videos and then comment as you go and then enter, because you usually have like 3 or 4 comments, separately. Is that what you do? Is that how you get noticed? Well, then I noticed it, okay? So I checked her channel out. And the intro was a singing intro. So I thought, oh, where did she get this song? Where did she get it from? Later on, I found out it was her singing. I thought it was pretty good. Very unique. Why now? Your voice isn't bad. The song says that you can't sing, but I think you can sing. Maybe if there was a little music in the background, it would have, it would sound much better. Tacos are good. I wanted the Doritos Locos. Is that what it's called? Don't ask me about names. I just don't think it's important to remember the names. I should, but Locos, Doritos Locos Tacos, right? That's my favorite, but they wouldn't let me mix it, so. Original's good too. Original's always good. Now, when I normally go to Taco Bell with the family, each person would get maybe, 3 items, but I usually get 2 because I don't want to stuff myself, Gotta watch the waistline. So I would normally eat 2. And they have this beefy Frito burritos for $1. I would get 2 of those, or a taco, Doritos Loco Taco, that and that burrito, and I would be fine. But today I have 10 tacos here, We're doing a collab, and Brenda's gonna try to eat all 10, and I believe she would, because did you see her pizza challenge? 12-inch pizza in 10 minutes. She did it, and it was a round table pizza, pretty big and thick, and it was a combination, I think. And she did it. So if this isn't timed, I'm sure you can do it, Brenda. I'm sure you can. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do at least 5. My family's gone. They're in the mountains. They went hiking. Look how pretty this is. And in the beginning, I suggested, hey, why don't we do something healthy? Brenda, she doesn't like vegetables. And all the food that she eats, they're like... And I thought, and she said, do you want to do a salad? I go, no, we'll just go all out and I'll eat this. And one thing I've noticed is that her family's very supportive of her. If you watch her pizza challenge, her mom and dad are both, their voices are in there. They're like, come on, you can do it. And I think the dad was doing the timer. He was like, come on, one more bite, get it in. Only on mukbang channels will you find parents encouraging their kids to stuff their faces with food as fast as they can. Give the last bite to you here. I can't reach. And I want to try to drink all of this because usually I don't drink all my drinks. A little ASMR, okay? See, there's a lot of sugar here. When you're counting calories all the time, you don't know how fearful you get when you see food like this. And I don't usually eat these, but for you, once again. These are good. It's not that I don't like junk. I like the taste, but I just don't like the, you know, the health related, the health aspect of it. And you know, Granny likes to get creative. Sweets are good, you know, I acknowledge that. Number 3. I got a long way to go. Do you guys have an hour? And Brenda's channel is growing really fast. All these channels, every week they go up by 100, I think. Wow, you guys are good supporters. Continue on. Continue supporting all your favorite channels. Continue watching them. Because time and the subs are the biggest gifts you can give your channels. And you can belong to dozens of channels, you know. So support Brenda, Eat with Brenda Godfrey, or Brenda Godfrey. Either way, I think you'll get to her channel. Support her, support her, and support this granny, okay? You can belong to both families, okay? You can belong to her family, you can belong to my family. Thanks, friends. Great meal. Oh, I forgot to bring jokes. It's okay. Today is just about Brenda, okay? Brenda Godfrey. She has two cute little boys. She recently got a new Jeep, right? And friends, when you eat, it just looks so appetizing when you're there, and you're just taking big bites. I wish I could do that. I wish I could take big bites and make it look good. This is only my 3rd one. Okay. You want to see who drags on their video the longest? You might win too, Brenda. She's pretty long-winded too. Oh, another thing. When I go to other channels to watch their videos, and I try to watch as much as possible. So if you guys know me, I'm gonna try to get to your channels, okay? It just takes time. It's a lot of work for this granny, but I'm trying. Every time I go to someone's channel, she's always there. She's always commenting. What do you do? Do you go on YouTube 24 hours? And she's working, so she must be a busy mom. Yep, I can understand how busy she can get with 2 boys, a husband, a job, so she works too. It's a lot of dedication when you have your, real world going on and responsibilities. So, oh, this one has a lot of cheese. Brand, you like cheese, huh? I don't like too much of this unmelted cheese. I like melted cheese. Brands, this is for you. This is cheese because you love cheese. I like mozzarella is my favorite. When it's, stretchy, I don't like cold cheese that much. Oh, I like cheddar cheese. you know, just eating the block, a chunk or something. But in my taco like this, I would like it kind of melted. I'm so hungry. How does it go again? And I love food. Hey, I should put some music to this, huh? Should I do that for you? I'm so hungry and I love food. And I can't sing and I love cheese. Oh, there's a hole. I think it's that song that makes it so unique. That's what I noticed when I first checked out your channel. Oh, that's unique, I thought. Who sings without music? It's very unique. Whose idea was that? Was it a random thing that you did without even thinking? I think 4 or 5 is the most I can do. I just can't eat a lot. When I was younger, I did, but I can't anymore. I think there's like pineapple juice in here. Real, oh, sparkling water and real squeezed fruit. I didn't know there was fruit juice in there. Mm. I should have brought some jokes. My DoorDash person is gone. The kids are gone, everybody's gone. So I had to go out and get all this by myself. So I forgot my jokes. Mm. I'm full. These are really good. It has cinnamon and sugar, and it's kind of greasy, but you know, sweets are good. I ate that whole bag. I'm gonna make sure that it's all gone. Now it's gone. That was a very good meal. Thank you, Brenda, for doing this collab with me. I hope you enjoyed all your 10 tacos. Did you eat it all? I wish I could, I just can't. As you get older, you have to listen to your body. And if your body tells you, old lady, you better stop, better stop. Or you'll get an upset stomach and we'll have to take Tums or something. I may take a break in about an hour or so. I may eat another few. Because this was my brunch. I haven't eaten anything and it's about 3 o'clock right now. And Brenda, when she eats, she tells stories. So if you like stories of, her everyday life events, just bring your food. When you're watching her channel, when you're watching my channel, we have long videos, okay? So just might as well bring your food, sit down, or if you have the specific food that we're eating that day, if you have it, bring it out. If we're having noodles, or I've never seen Brenda, do you eat noodles? I only saw you eating fast foods. Maybe do a salad, homemade salad bowl or something. That's a challenge. Anyway, so whatever we're eating, bring that same food. Usually when I watch videos, I want to eat that specific food. So bring it, sit down, just relax, and don't think about, oh, their videos are so long. Just relax. Get away from the family. Get away from the kids, And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, of course. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll know when our videos are up. And she also has a playlist, just like me. Play our playlist. But you don't have to play all my playlist videos because I have 207. I have 207 videos. I don't expect you guys to watch all of them. I categorized, them separately. So if you want to watch, what are they? Noodles. Just click on the noodle playlist and all my noodles are there, okay? So check out Brenda's link below. Go watch the collab video and then go to her channel, like, comment, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, okay? All right. Thank you for spending your day with us, eating with us. And Brends, until our next collab. Next collab, we'll do some vegetables. Vegan, vegetable. We'll do a vegan, okay? I challenge you to do that. Okay. Till next time. May God bless you and peace out. It's gonna be a long way.